What's up, man? How are you? I'm hanging in there, man. We had our baseball game today, semifinal. We fucking lost. Giovanni went 0 for 3. It was a struggle. It was a struggle. I told him that you wanted him to bunt and just laughed.
The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway.
Yeah, I am.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes.
No, it was a great game, man. It was a great game. We were winning most of the game. Yep. It was a good game.
Play fake on first down. The throw.
Oh shit.
Behind the line. It's Payne.
They went up 1-0.
A little bit short of the sticks.
Tied it up 1-1. Went up 2-1. And we were winning most of the game. And they hit a fucking grand slam right when we changed pitchers. Like the second pitch. The second pitch from the grand slam. That was the difference in the game. They ended up beating us like 6-2.
Defense is going to have their
and that was it.
Trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hand.
Yeah, it does suck. But it was a great game. I mean, it was a good one to be a part of, just on the wrong side of it, you know.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
Yeah, that's it.
Fine play action. Now adjusting.
Oh, you fucker.
Before the heat. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to pass. It's Jenkins. He tries to take the top off. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown.
They just pulled my dude off. I mean, you were going to score anyways, but they just fucking pulled my dude off.
They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play.
Yeah, when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight.
Oh, you have no option to keep him.
Football, I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
Yeah, he's gone.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end
Yeah.
zone.
Well, apparently it's a 4-year. It's a 4-year stretch, so it's like it's not a. Even if you got somebody drafted this year, you know, I just don't. It's crazy.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Robertson.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Here comes the offense on second down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
That was so terrible.
He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
That was terrible.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this
Threw it
offense
off
was
my
going to try
back
to be
foot.
aggressive.
Wasn't even
Gotta need
set.
better effort to back
Just
into this
terrible.
defense moving forward.
They build their attack around those big plays, and they've got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. They'll run it from the gun.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Fitzpatrick. Throws to the wideout. And it's a touchdown, puts 6 on the board.
Thanks, man. Stupid.
Extra point here will tie the game. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. He'll return it.
Oh, fuck.
Makes a move. Got a little room.
God damn it.
Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? He sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the 1st down.
There he goes. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy 1st down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
When I see the defense in man coverage, I'm trying to get my fast guy versus their worst corner. Trying to get a great matchup on the outside, take advantage of it to make big plays.
The give to the back.
Ah.
How about that play behind the line as they lose 5?
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Back to throw, it's Fitzpatrick. Fires to the big fella. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
And he tacks on the extra point. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
Dude.
And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field
I would have
position.
been so fucking pissed.
get this drive started from the 29. Looking to throw on first down. On to the backfield. It's Owens. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
So now it's 2nd and long. Quarterback making checks. Going to swing it on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Owens. Breaks into the open. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Rushes on him.
Oh,
Make the
my
connection,
goodness.
and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
To throw, it's Jenkins. Got a man, it's Dawson.
Fuck.
They get him on the ground, and with that,
Yeah,
they'll
that's our
head to the
business.
second quarter.
I mean, I work, I have a job, but that's our kind
They
of our
fall to
side
a
family
standstill in the
business.
first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second.
We make ceramic oyster shells that are like functional cookware. They're ceramics, but you can cook them with them on the grill. You can use them in the oven under the broiler.
Grabbed in the middle. It's
They're
Gray.
reusable, dishwasher safe. So like people down here can just buy already fresh shucked oysters. They can put them in our shells.
Confident. You want to just get
And
the
do
ball
other
out
stuff with them
quickly,
if they wanted
make
to.
it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
Ah, fuck.
If that deep ball was right on the money, you just have to make that catch.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Dude, fucking jump. What the fuck?
Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Dude, I switched on to him and he just not fucking doing anything. He did nothing. Just fucking slot the ball. Damn.
And with the extra point,
Yeah, but I should be able to at least defend it.
A 70-yard touchdown drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Right.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be.
Dude, fucking block.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking for a man. It's Fitzpatrick. That falls incomplete. They had the screen all set up, and he couldn't hang on to the ball. The punt team makes its way onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the big fella. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. Quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
He stopped him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest.
Great running backs consistently make people miss, and he did a really good job of breaking one tackle, but he couldn't do it to the next, and to the next, and to the next. The offensive line going to have to do a lot better job, giving him some more space so he can get out in the open.
Oh, he's got some space. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
Now, and you got to read it quick, right? And he makes a quick decision, gets that thing out of his hand, but make sure your feet are set, and you still got to be accurate, even though you're trying to get rid of that ball so fast.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll run play action. Here comes the heat. And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle box, as he knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Lived to fight another down.
Got it in the middle. It's Owens. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the fourth quarter, they're going to be gassed.
Slings it downfield.
Yes.
It's picked off. That's 18 of those this season.
Come
Looking
on.
for more room. The 40. Running inside the 20. No
I
one's
needed
going
that.
to get him. Touchdown.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you've got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
And they tacked on the extra point. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off play action on first down. He fires to the left side.
Oh, he fucking caught it. What are you doing? The game didn't even know what just happened. The game had no idea what just fucking happened. That's crazy.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Catch in the middle, it's Gandy. Turning it on. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more.
I would have been
points
pissed if that dude would have like spiked the ball down or something because he didn't know what the fuck he just did.
Inside the 30, it's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Fitzpatrick. Flushed out of the pocket. That's it fly. He makes a catch. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Man, it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
He'll set up to throw. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only first down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Trying to find the end zone. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You've got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you've got to make tackles.
And they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score? Trying to bully their way in. Bounces into the end zone for a touchdown.
Really nice physical running that time. Nice push up front by the offensive line. Getting it in for the touchdown. They now take a 1-possession lead here with just a little bit of time left in the first half.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Stone. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Wants to throw. It's Jenkins. Got the quick pass. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense tries to mount a drive.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. Looking downfield very late in the half. He's got it. There he goes. And they finally get him down, but not before.
That was a good try. I was like, if this motherfucker jumps over me, I'm going to be so pissed right now. Awesome. Awesome.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Complete downfield. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the bill. They are throwing it. They're trying to be aggressive. We're only in the 2nd quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's
Fucking
made.
Christ,
We've got a
man.
timeout in the waning seconds of the half.
This
Maybe a
is
chance to get off a
unbelievable.
couple more
Like,
plays.
I haven't been playing. I played Pre-in 1 time. Everything else has been pretty fucking legitimate.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking downfield, it's Jenkins. Quarterback now breaking the field.
Oh, fuck you. Why did my dude dive the other way? Good play. Good drive. Holy shit.
To end halves. Put a drive together, score the touchdown, a chance to tie this up and take all.
I hate that what they did to the dive. feature of this, and I was fucking there, man. I just suck at. Like, why did he jog? Why? He's like, what's that shit?
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point was good. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking downfield on first down. Quarterback extends the play. Sets up the screen. At the 35, he's live. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
When I threw it, were you usering that dude? I threw it fucking right at you. Oh. God damn.
We've got a good one going here in the third quarter, all tied up as he's set to kick it away. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33.
Now that's really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
After that last completion, it's second down. He'll keep it himself.
Fuck you. Ah.
He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Still on his feet at the 45. It's a running room. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's...
He, like, boosted off that cut inside. It's kind of crazy.
Trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
You love that decision if you're the head coach. You're trying to throw it in the end zone. Nothing's there. Good job by the quarterback, tucking it and running and just getting what he can get.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Slams ahead. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
They're going to run it.
Oh, come on.
To the goal line, but he'll be stopped dead just short.
Decision time right here. I like going for it. You're playing on the road. You have an opportunity to take the crowd out of it a little bit here. Why not just line up quickly and just try to run the ball?
Yeah, stay aggressive. I mean, you want to shut these people up. You want to quiet them down, but field goals don't do that very often. Try to go for the touchdown right here.
He'll keep it on the sneak. The sneak scores it.
Make no mistake about it. Bring in the beef, right? Bring in all the extra offensive linemen and tight end. You know what we're going to do. We're going to line up, and we are going to smash 4th and goal situation. They are successful playing a little bully ball with the big boys up front.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Stone.
Dude, why are you diving like that? I gotta stop hitting square. I don't. It's a bad habit.
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. To the air, it's Jenkins. Fires to the middle.
Dude.
Flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
Finds a tight end. Breaks into the open. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
God damn, dude.
Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
On the outside to avoid the hit, a nifty pickup there.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right
Oh, fucking got it.
Scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. They knock him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this defense.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Nope, that's not what I asked to do.
Looking for a man. It's Fitzpatrick.
Oh my goodness.
He goes back at the 3.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Oh, fuck.
Almost
That was
intercepted.
so
What a
ugly.
momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. And here comes the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Wants to bring it back. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground.
That was a huge sack, man.
Here comes the offense back onto the field. They'll come out on his drive and let it rip. Stands in and takes the hit. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Well, the quarterback on that one put a lot of air under the ball. The problem is it gave the defender time to get his head around and locate it. And because of that, he was able to come away with the interception.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. He'll do it himself.
Oh my goodness.
How about the work up front by that big defensive line?
And a great job by the defense, holding the line of scrimmage, playing downhill, playing responsibility football, making sure they shut down that option.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Pocket breaking down. And they can't
just make a fucking throw.
Play on 2nd down, now it's 3rd down.
We've seen this offense click and hum, and it's not clicking. And something's a little bit off. And I like the deep shot down the field. At least it was an interception, but they got to find a way in this to manufacture some first downs and some passing yards because everything's been difficult today.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Makes a connection. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the 1st down at the 30.
And that's a huge 3rd down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Oh, he's got some space. And no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown. He has been surgical. Precision passes.
I don't know how that guy got there so fast.
Rather than the blunt one.
Your safety was playing deep, and then he just crashes down. That could have easily been a fucking pick six.
Just destroying this defense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. To the air, it's Jenkins. Flips it out on the screen. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. They'll try to get the first through the air. Pulls it in. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Owens. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They get to the line quickly.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Lost to throw again. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
3rd downs are a huge determining factor in winning and losing games. And what a great play by the defense that time. Going up against one of the best 3rd down offenses in the entire country. Great job breaking on the ball and helping force the incompletion.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
In the situation we're in, down 2 possessions, they obviously had to go for that one. And because they're not able to come up with it, it looks like they're going to be leaving the stadium with an L.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They'll go to the ground. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock it down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
That's why, as a defense, it's so important to win early downs. You win 1st and 2nd down, you set up 3rd and long. Now you can pin your ears back and get after the QB.
I gotta wait.
Hunt is on its way. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Back to throw, it's Jenkins.
Wow.
Oh, he had him right down the middle.
Wow.
And he just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down.
Wow.
Working well
That's
behind
crazy,
the
man.
sticks on 2nd down.
I don't
Off
get
the
that.
play fake.
You're at home.
Right down the middle. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Now, I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the 4th quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
On 3rd down, going up top. Oh, he wants it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
He's not afraid to go deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
Dude, what happened? Oh, injury timeout. Gay. Come on, South Dade.
Here's the handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Dude.
Well, there's just no
Oh,
way to
you
go
used
for the runner
timeout
on
on
that
that.
last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Fitzpatrick. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop.
What a huge stop by the defense, forcing the 4th down and making the 4th down and goal a little bit harder.
Dude, why doesn't it fucking run the clock down?
Nice
It's
job
okay.
going up by this defense.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3.
I did.
And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score
I mean, I've just been doing nothing but running the ball, but between your injury timeouts and then randomly they don't want to chew the clock, it's fucking stupid. Come on. Come on.
No good. Missed the field
That was
goal.
a perfect
Missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. Fires to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you
Oh
want.
no.
What a great job outside working that route. Not only did he get to the sticks to make sure he got the 1st down, but also was able to get himself out of bounds to stop the clock. You could not do that any better in a 2-minute situation.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down.
And that is a play you got to make as the defender. You've got the lead here late in the game. You got a chance to secure the win with the interception, and you put it on the ground. Missed opportunity.
Just too much tape that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And how about that rush off of the edge? You could tell, man, playing pass all the way. Your team has a lead. Getting later in the football game, he's just pinning his ears back, and he flies off the edge and gets the big sack.
He's going up top here late in the game. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's taking a deep shot. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it. They took it right down to the wire. Final game of the season, but they are now bowl eligible, and they can cash in on those extra practices and